Aviva, do you want to talk about your recent trip up to Boston? Because your big thing, even though you don't want to make it your big thing, is that you are an amputee.
Yes.
You have a prosthetic leg.
Yes.
But you've really taken this and you've done good for it, and you're on the show promoting it. And recently,
Flaunting.
Yeah. And recently you were up in Boston following the tragedy up there.
Yes.
What was that like?
What's interesting is that this is what I do. I've been doing this for a long time, is counseling new amputees.
Mm-hmm.
And going to Boston just got, a little bit of notoriety. But it was a shit mess over there. That's all I could tell you. It's a disaster. But the human spirit was not squashed at all. And I met just women, because prior to my arrival, the people who had come in to help and counsel the new amputees were mostly Marines. And the Marines can't really tell women about, do you shower with the leg on or off, about pedicures, about these kinds of things. So, I went in there with the women to sort of discuss the delicacies of what it is like to wear a prosthetic leg. And it was for me, it was just about offering them hope and inspiration to let them know that they are going to be okay. And they too can be a crazy housewife on television and make a complete ass of themselves one day as well.
That's it.
I mean,
the American dream.
There's that to look forward to.
The American dream. So how many people up there were affected? I mean, how many amputees did you visit with?
About 14. There are 14 amputees. I visited about 5.
Wow.
Yeah, it was incredible. The one story I think that stole my heart the most was a woman who had just gotten married. And I'm looking out there, and you all look like this age group. This woman who had just gotten married in August of last year to her husband, and she's a newlywed, and they were both at the marathon, and he had his arms around her from behind, and the bombs blew off. Each of them lost a leg, and they were each carried off to different hospitals. And they didn't see each other, and they were both in the ICU, and it was just... Oh, it was awful. And I visited with her, not her husband, and she was so upset. And I was able to get a chuckle out of her, which made the trip worth it. And I just said to her, look, you really haven't lived unless you've had kinky amputee sex. I mean, and so, that was really hard.
So you recommend it?
Yeah.
You recommend amputation?
What?
Well, you haven't lived. What's this kinky sex about? Let's get into that. And while we're getting to that, maybe you could show some of these other photos your publicist sent along. Looking bikini ready. I don't know what this is about, but we just have some bikini shots of you also.
I think I was your age when that was taken.
Yeah? To balance out the, visiting the hospital. There's you with, yeah.
Oh, that was a little more recent.
So, 42 and looking good.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
How do you do it, Aviva? Wendy Williams' audience wants to know. I don't care. Frankly, I don't care.
I don't know. I better come up with a product really fast, right?
Yeah.
While I'm on this show.
That's it. You got to sell products.
I know. Anybody out there have a great product to have, good something or another, I'm willing to sell it. Let me know.
How about some kind of amputee sex toy?
That's in Atlanta Housewives. They do the sex toys.
They're doing that?
Yeah. They do the sex toys.
Oh, God. Aviva.
You get Scott on for a cameo appearance, maybe?
Absolutely. But you have to sign this waiver.
Yeah.
It's people think it's so easy to just come on the show. You have to sign this waiver where it's like they can do whatever they want with the footage for the rest of your life. They can dub you in, dub you out. They can make you look like a jerk. And so, I don't know if you'll want your son to do that.
I'm pretty good at making myself look like a jerk in my day-to-day life.
Oh, but with an editing team and a production team on the field, it could be even better.
Yeah.